Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Zeilonka. Welcome back to Zeilonka in Farming Simulator 22. I am pretty excited because of a couple things you can't see. First of all, we're headed this way because I was around here checking this out. And let's hop off of Thelonious right here. And there we go. Look at what we got. Let's turn the UI on so you can also see what I'm excited in the upper right hand corner. $43,000 from contracts. But let's grab this. Got it. And straight into the money screen and repay $5,000. Perfect. So I am excited because, as you can see, we can afford our roller now. So let's get it. We can roll and we can plant our fields. The only thing we're missing for maximum yield on our fields now is a mulcher, and I'm not going to worry about that for this year. But let's get started. I'm excited to work on... What is all this traffic? Hello? I just want to cross the road. There we go. Yeah, I'm excited to get started on our own field. I've had a lot of problems with contracts. Oh, before we do our field stuff, check a look at this still. One of the ways I got the money was with a baling contract, but check out this screenshot. It says to tether and bale the grass, but then the equipment, if you look at it, it is silage equipment. So what I ended up doing was I ended up just selling the bales, and it worked out all right. I got enough money for the roller. That's the main thing. But I'm still having problems with contracts disappearing. Let's hop in the tractor here quick. Actually, let's buy the roller. I'm so excited before somehow my money just disappears. We don't want that. All right, rollers. And there we go. The little guy is all we need for now. And, ooh, what do we got? Wheel brand BKTs we're going with on this series. We're not going to do anything with the wheel setup. Can't do it anyways. Yeah, she's a beauty. Too bad you can't change the color. Ooh. Bright orange paint on that thing would be nice. All right, buying for $41,000. Okay. Now we're down to $2,200. Woo! Yeah, let's head over to the shop. All right, here we are rolling our field. I'm about halfway done. Woo! We are rolling it before we sow to get the small stones out of the field. So you can see the small stones right here. Right there they are. And then on this side, they're gone. Oh. There we go. Let's make sure we get the whole field though, right? All right, let's go this way. Come on. Head over this way. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we're rolling it twice because we need the stones out now. And you have to roll after you sow as well. And you can't put those together, unfortunately, because the stones don't roll in, and you can't stone pick them after you sow the seed. So that's why we're doing this now. And then later in the episode, we'll do a little bit more rolling to get the best yield out of this field. So next, after this, we're going to grab our new seeder we haven't used either and get that seed in. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get some growth going in our own field. There we go. It's all finished up. Let's do this. Let's look at the map and ensure that everything, let's see, we do, is rolled in here. Rolled is in here somewhere, isn't it? Cultivated. No, soil competition needs rolling. Okay, so there is, I thought I missed some right there and a little bit right there, but you know what looks good? None of these dots means there's no stones. So I'm going to snag up this spot here and this spot here. I may have been trying to get beauty shots for the video, so I kind of get off track when I'm doing those. But yeah, I'm gonna grab those, and then we'll put this roller off to the side, and we will get some seeding done. Let's run over here, grab our new seeder. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at this thing. This is a nice one we got for used. Really good price on it. So I'm pretty excited. I am pretty excited to hook that up. I don't think we'll need a front weight on this one. Hello, Fantasia. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's go throw our seed in. I think we should have enough seed for this field. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it's going to be close. Let's do this. I don't want to come back and get it. Let's get another bag of seed quick. I don't want to run out. We'll use it at some point. 800. Yeah, I guess we barely have enough to get some seed. Oh, man. Hopefully there's not like this huge contract for for fertilizing, and I won't have enough fertilizer for it. I don't know. 24%? 690 liters probably is enough, I bet, but that's all right. Perfect. That's for sure going to be enough. So let's get moving. All right, and as we had planned, I'm going to do sorghum. Here we go. So that can feed horses and chickens. Let's turn on the seeder. Unfold it first. Okay. All right. Turn on the seeder. And we'll have to lower it. Perfect. I'm hoping that it turns the field brown. Yes. You know, this might be one that kind of harrows as it goes too. Like, what's it doing in the middle here? It's kind of cultivating it as we go too, huh? Wow, this thing moves. Is it actually? Let me turn the UI on. Okay, it's not putting seed in. It's not putting seed in. Okay, let's bring it up. And let's look at the UI and this. It says the seeder is on. It looks like it's seeding. Is it? Maybe it is. Maybe it's just not using much seed at all. Oh, Raxamelius, come on. What does this say? Crop type sorghum. It is seeding. Oh, I'm just... Okay. I didn't look for long enough. Let's see. I just looked down and it wasn't taking any seed out, it didn't look like, so that's why I thought it wasn't seeding. Okay. Let's put it down again. That's what I get for having my UI off, right? So let's go down like this. Man, this thing is fast. That's great. There you go. The seed is going down. All right. Pay attention. Jeez. Get that off the field right there. I guess we probably don't need this map on. So let's take that off for right now. Oh, this field is going to look gorgeous once it's all seeded and everything. This thing's going to look great. So here's the thing is with the cultivators on that are with the seeders, you run into problems. God, this thing is so fast. I can't like, I can't zoom in. I got to pay attention to what I'm doing. You have to almost cultivate first anyways. Excuse me. Anyways, because, let's lift this up. There we go. Because you got to get the rocks up. And if you cultivate and then seed right away, then you can't get the rocks. Well, I say up. I meant down, meaning rolled in. You can't get that stuff rolled in if it puts the seed in right away after you cultivate, because the cultivator brings it up a little bit. So from what I understand, you still almost have to cultivate it first. One thing I'm not sure of, and maybe you guys know, is can you just put the seed down right after you plow? Like, because that is like a deep cultivation almost plowing, right? So I don't know that, but because like when I put the oilseed radish in, I plowed and then I cultivated. So I don't know if I needed to do that second spot, but anyways, let's keep chugging away at this. Man, this is a great unit here. Look at how fast we're going, 11 miles an hour while we're throwing seed in. That is great. right, just picking up this little spot here that I left because of a beauty shot I was recording, and now we got to make tire tracks on this beautiful seed bed. Oh, it breaks my heart to have to do it, but that's the way it goes. We have to... Let's turn this off. It's too noisy. There we go. Yeah, we got to roll it again anyways. Oh, that's much quieter. By the way, while we're over here, look at this. This might be like a new area for... This might be where the house goes. You know, like the driveway will go down to this road there, maybe. I mean, not this episode. We've got $1,461. So we're not going to be doing that this episode. But this might be... That might be a good spot for the house. That'd be gorgeous, wouldn't it? And then maybe behind there we can have a little shed for some of our tools and stuff. And then in this field over here, once we buy it, we'll do the shed for the baling and mowing and stuff equipment. Have its own maybe dedicated tractor to do that. Oh, I'm just dreaming now. I'm dreaming now. I drove over the corner of the seatbed. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. I know it doesn't destroy anything, but let's put this away and go take a closer look before we roll. Before we roll this up, let's see. Q, there we go. We're dropping that. Let's bring this over to the roller and take a close look at this. I love it. It's so buttery and velvety, and this is my favorite part of this game is a newly sowed field. Before you mess it all up, the rollers mess it up a little bit. Not too bad though. Let's go take a look. Yeah, here it is. Oh yeah, look at that. Buttery, smooth, and velvety. Ready for the sorghum to emerge in the fall to feed our chickens and Thelonious and Cachette. Oh, this is great. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, let's roll it up. Okay, we're finishing this up. I'm calling it. This is the perfect field. Perfect looking field. We didn't mulch. So we are missing that just a little bit of yield from not mulching. We don't have the mulcher yet. But I don't think there's a blemish on this entire field. There is, all the little rows are lined up. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get the engine turned off and roam around on this thing and see if we can't find an imperfection. All right, where's the imperfection? Everything is growing on the little field info. Everything's 100% fertilized. Everything's 98% yield bonus. We're not getting 100% because we didn't mulch. But other than that, this is it. This is it. Maybe I should call... Is this done? Is the series done? We're calling it done? This is the perfect field. All the rolling went all right in a straight line. It feels so good to have our own field. Get out of here! You don't need my seed! That was my sound of a gun trying to shoot him off. In case you were wondering. Fantasia, get out there. You got to scare the birds off, please. Please, Fantasia. Let's do this. Okay, so what's next on the docket? Let's look at... We might be fast-forwarding a day. I want to look at the contracts. I got a weeding contract. Sure, we'll pull out the weeder quick and maybe do that quick together as a contract. $239. Yeah, I know. Small weeds in field number 34. So let's go to the tractor, get our weeder, and pull those weeds up for Jan Niedzilski. Jan Niedzilski needs his weeds pulled. I wish our neighbor over there would have a contract for pulling weeds because that field's not looking too good. That is far from the perfect field. Now, granted, some of what looks bad is that I overlimed over their field a little bit. But, okay, I'm not driving on this field. I'm not cutting that corner. I'm not driving on it. I don't know that I'm even going to take the horses on it. That field is staying like that. That's my goal. Where are we going to park this thing now? We can park it where the cedar was, maybe. Oh, hill here, right? Nope, not too bad on this side. Those weeds. Oh my gosh. Daniel over there needs a contract for weeding, that's for sure. All right, that's there. Let's grab our weeder and go down to field 34. Now we got seed in this contraption as well, because that's what we put the oilseed radish with. So I'm gonna try to drop it right here. Is that fertilizer? What is that over there? I think that's fertilizer. So let's try to drop it right here. All right, cool. Now we don't have to worry about planting anything in field 34 over there. We can just turn it on and start weeding. Now the contract did say they were small weeds, so I'm not anticipating. Oh, this is going to be nice. Oh, this is going to be nice. All right, let's unfold this thing. We got a pretty good working width on that. I would say with that cultivate or the seeder that we just used, I wasn't expecting a working width like this. The thing moves fast. Let's turn this on and lower it. We're gonna take out some of the grass nearby too. That's fine. Yeah, okay, it's working good. The working width could be better on that one, which is fine. I think that's an amazing seeder for small to medium small fields. I think that's an amazing seeder. So we're going to be using that thing for a long time to come. But let's get these. I said cedar. Yeah. So let's get these weeds up, and maybe fast forward to April 2nd and see what contracts are available, and then kind of call it an episode from there, I think. All right, Jan, what do you got here? You got some rocks in your field there, bud. Well, I guess he's just not gonna be. He's not looking to be as quality of a farmer as us, I guess. Is there anything more fun in a YouTube series than to smack talk NPCs? Is that the best thing you can do in a YouTube series? It might be. I think that's the most entertaining. So we're just gonna keep smack talking NPCs. As you might be able to tell on the rest of my channel, I've done a fair amount of Minecraft, and I've watched a fair amount of Minecraft videos, and smack talking mobs on Minecraft. That's a joy to watch too. I got to up my game on that. I'm not very good at that, but I've watched some pretty good YouTubers smack talking creepers. And while I seem to be making a comment on every pass, I will comment on comments. Thank you so much for all the nice comments that you've sent out. I'm a few videos ahead, so I maybe haven't seen the latest comments, but I do appreciate suggestions and comments and all that. Thanks for all the compliments and all that. Yep, I hope to have some more subs soon. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. But if not, that's fine too. I'm having a good time. That's what matters, right? You got to have a good time. But yeah, thanks for the comments. And as we're finishing up this field, there was a comment about using a certain plow that somebody liked. I looked it up. It looked like a nice plow. It was a mod though. I don't know. I'm kind of silly. Like, I want to try to just kind of keep it to Giant Software stuff that's easily moddable. That one is easily moddable, so I shouldn't even say it that way. But I don't know. I kind of want to stick to base game with just very, very few exceptions. Like I said in the comment, I was a little. Probably shouldn't have put that beehive down. That beehive I put down does feel a little cheaty. It was pretty inexpensive, so I'm trying to stay away from that. But I mean, at some point I got to make money, right? So maybe I need to start doing some more of these mods. I mean, I need some money. So all right, let's head back to the farm. All right, now Thelonious and Cachette, no traipsing around that field out there. It's too perfect for riding horses on it now. Don't worry, I have plans. That'll be your field at some point, but hello, bees. This is the bees I was talking about. So I liked the look at this one, so that's why I got it. The other ones kind of just look nasty, but I don't know. I don't want to say I regret putting this down, but I probably shouldn't have. Yeah, okay. Oh, Fantasia going to grab her meal. How far out were you, girl? Holy smokes. Let's turn this back on, and water's starting to get down a little bit. Should be plenty of food for the for the chickens in here. Let's do this way here. Chickens, food total capacity at 455. That's good. How are we doing on? We still have 7. That was what we had last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, yes. I hear you, Rooster. I hear you. Another comment was roosters aren't needed. Yeah, I kind of knew that. I read that somewhere, but I just wanted to just add some liveliness and maybe a little bit more realism that we have a rooster in there. Okay. What do we got? Let's do this. Oh, first of all, we need to complete this contract. Boom. Done. $239. Woo. The horses. Oh, stuck. Hello? There we go. Let's double check the horses. I think that I rode them already before this episode. Riding 100%. Yep. So we're good there. Food's good. And that's all good. Yeah, let's sleep. It's only 12:52, but there's nothing to do right now. So let's sleep and see what the contracts are for tomorrow. Okay, contracts. Bailing. Borrow items. Oh, we'll do it again. Is that the same dude? Different field? Okay. I wonder if he gave me the right equipment this time. Yep. And we'll grab that. And we'll grab that. Perfect. Now, I promise you that between here. Let's get on Thelonious. No, let's get on Cachette. We did Thelonious a little bit earlier today. Okay. Now, I promise you that we're going to be doing some bailing together at some point. It's just, I'm not doing it within an episode right now. We'll have our own fields to bail, like full on, not a little grass field. Speaking of which, let's go take a look at that. That's going to be getting close to needing to get mowed again, too. Not quite yet. It is growing up a little bit. Yep, it's coming up a little. So maybe in April, May or June, maybe we'll be mowing this up again and bailing it and selling it for $3,000. Yeah, I think that's what we'll probably do. But I'm going to leave the episode here. I'm going to finish those bailing and the fertilizing contracts quick. And I am just could not be happier about this field. That looks fantastic. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens for the crop in there. And we're probably going to need a silo. Hopefully we can get... Let's look at that real quick. Okay, I know. I'm just kind of dragging on. Let's do this. Construction. Buildings, silos. Oof. Oh. Hay and straw. Pallets and storage. Oof. I didn't... You know what? Let's look towards the end because I put this Aggie... Here we go. What's this one? Silos you store crops. You also need an auger or conveyor for this, so that's not going to work. Is this one going to work? So you also need an auger conveyor for this silo. You also need an auger conveyor. Yeah. Ah. Bummer. Okay. We got to figure out a silo. I imagine these are all the same. Let's see. These are the best. We're not going to get 117,000 though. Maybe, okay, should I just sit here and figure this through with you? So this one's 18,000. You need an auger or a conveyor. Oh. Well, let's look at this. Hang on. Didn't we just, I think we just missed it. We don't have the money for it anyways. This is not this menu, this one. Here. Whoa. There we go. It's only 5,000. Okay, I got to get this baling contract done so I can buy that. And then we can buy that silo for cheap. Yeah. That's my plan. Okay. Hopefully that works. I got to get this baling done. I got to go. I got to get this baling done so I can get that auger. So I'll tell you, I'll give you the update on that next episode. I hope we all have a fantastic day. We'll see you later.